Good morning, guys. First of all, welcome to our free new subscribers. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are going to do the stuffing by the end of each video, so please bear with me for that. That was a decision I took last evening. Because if I do a stuffing now, then there comes someone in later today, then I will have to do the stuffing again. Let's just combine it to one and do it by the end of each video. So, today I got kitty cats that needs to be neutered. So I've taken away all the food and they are not happy with me. And actually kitty cats, the biggest one, the one that came after the three other, he's not happy. He knows something is up, so he's running. I may have to go up and pick something up for someone later today, and I would like to wash down the walls on my house inside after I get home from the vet, because when I'm neutering or castrated, whatever you want to call it, the boys, they can no longer pee up the walls with that scent thing they're doing to mark off the territory, because that stinks worse than cat pee. I don't know why, but there is a definitely a different smell to it, and I can smell it right now, so I know it's in the house. If another good reason to have a black light, you can see it on the wall. So yeah, that's something I'll have to do, but I'll probably have to be tonight when the vlog is exporting, because I need to be dark so I can see where the problem is. I need to go out with the cat boxes and deliver those, and I came up with an idea last evening. And I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot for that one. Because that's so friggin' much hard work. But I always wanted to be educated in an artistic way instead of being a farmer. But when I suggested that, my teachers looked at me like that. She's crazy. I said, alright, farmer then, because nothing else I'm good at. Oh, thank God she said that. Not very motivating, to be honest, but I didn't know much about art. I didn't know much about anything back then. And I follow a lot of people that has this art education, and I can't go to school anymore because, first of all, I'm getting too old. I can't go to school and pay for everything else at the same time. That do not work. I can't go to school and work at the same time because I don't have the energy for it. If I had the energy for it, I'll get a hell of a lot more done at home. Let's just say it like that. So, I wrote a post on Facebook in one of the groups I'm in. If any one of those people had art education, if they could send me a list of the projects they were doing and the books they were using for the education. I believe the education is 3 years. Then you can evolve it into something else that will take additional certain amount of years. But that's the main thing. I believe there were 2 or 3 responses. The 2 of them, if there was 3, then the 2 of them were go get an education on a free school somewhere. What? That was not what I asked for. And the other one says, go to the library, read a lot of books, and something like that. And it's just, I can read. the last one that came in this night, which I liked the most, was the education is about evolving yourself into an inspiration artistic way. Like you will take a lemon and paint it 100 different ways, which makes sense. But I still would like to know if, let's say, the first one is paint an apple 100 different ways. Paint an apple with shadows and that kind of stuff. Let me just... Oh. Like that. I know it's hard to see, but something like that. Paint the apple in a corner with shadows, depths, and that kind of stuff. Then next pay a landscape with depth in, then pay a person, then pay an animal with depth in, and the more you work up, the more difficult it gets. Maybe they will want you to pay something in a specific style from an old artist, something like that. That was the excitement. I wanted to know if that was something they were doing and which book they were using, so I could see if I can find something on them in audiobooks, or if I could, if the, let's say that the book is about old masters. Alright, who is the, go and say Google, who's the old painting masters? And then I will go and do that, and then I will go and say who's the old sculpture masters, and then I will find those, and then I will go to any kind of way where I can find audiobooks and listen to them, and then make my notes out from that. So that will be a lot longer way around than just get in the book and read it, because again, I can read. So, in the end of it all, I actually found an art academy thing in Copenhagen. And I sent them an email. Explained to them that I was a YouTuber and I would really like to get the list and the excitement of whatever they were doing in the painting classes. Because they had painting, they have drama, and they had video for photography, video and photography, picture thing. They have different things, but a specific said painting and sculpture, so they should know which lists to go for. Haven't heard from them yet. I did say that it will be challenging myself, and that will come up on YouTube, and they will get credit in each video. So they do get something out of it. Hi, Mew. I know, you're not happy that I took away your food. Let's see if I get a list. I don't know if I do. But it was something I was thinking about, because I really regret never getting an actual education of anything. Yeah, I know. But that was something I was dealing with all evening. I was late before I got to bed, which is why I first got out of bed 10:30, which is late, because I was supposed to have the food away from the cats early this morning. I don't need to, the doc said, the vet said, but I don't want the cats to throw up. So that's why. Now, let's get something to eat. Because I'm hungry. And then I need to get ready to get the cats out the door. Well, the cats are packed up, not without a fight. That hurts a lot. They were not that happy about getting locked into cages again, or transform boxes, thingies, whatever you want to call them. But I don't have a choice. The one that was been treated very, very poorly by the previous owners that was supposed to be at the one that came, number 4, to my house. I know, was the one that was the worst to catch. Probably because of the bad experience. I can't do anything about it. I can only hope they're gonna be a little bit more quiet when I get home. I need to ask if I can get some soap at his place to wash my hands because it's actually stinging. I don't know what they had the claws in, but it's stinging. Well, they're gonna be a little bit more quiet on the way home. Everyone has been neutered, castrated, and so on. We're gonna be fine. So I'm gonna continue having Mew on the pill at least for probably the time the pills run out, just to make sure. We did figure out they had some maggots things in their ear, so then I begin something for that too. But it will be fine. Let's get home. So the 4 kitty cats are home, all fine. They are just sleepy. Some of them are blinking, but it'll be fine. So, just because it's a lot easier here, that is Simba. That is the oldest one, and that's Kitty Cat. This is the one that's called Grammys. And this one had a weird name, but he separates out because he has the white chest. So, Tiger maybe? He's blinking. Maybe Tiger. Maybe call him Tiger. Or just Junior. Because his name had something with June in it. So I think we're gonna go with Junior on this one. This one was the one that was scratching me all the way up. Jesus. Well, it's 5:45 and I am literally not able to do more for today. I will have to, last evening I will say, I made a rearrangement in this binder thing I made, and I also come to the conclusion that I need to make another sheet for these savings challenges. Ow. Skin is breaking everywhere. So that's something I will have to do tonight, but I have taken all of my own sheets and put in where I want them. So tonight I'm gonna figure out how much I got left and then start going through and set it up again. But let's do this one. We are at 304. That makes we got 3 in to be sub, and it is the 16th. Still haven't been over bottled, so I'm using my own coins. There we go. 3. I take that out. because last evening I was down and paying my aunt and uncle the water bill too. When I was going over and getting the money for the vet. You are officially in the jar. Well, we're going for it. So, I will be figuring out what I'm going to do about this sheet. I'm probably going to take one of my bigger sheets and make my own one for both ones. And then I will actually restuff everything and unstuff everything tonight. And prioritize which one that's most important for me to actually do. I don't know how much I'll manage to put into the first because I'm not entirely sure if we're getting those 3,000 yet. I thought they have agreed on doing the thing, but it sounds like they need to approve of some kind of rule in order for them to actually pull out the money for us. I can just hope it'll be here to the first, or otherwise I won't have one single krone to live for next month. And that's not gonna be fun. So with that said, thank you for watching, guys. Please hit the subscribe button, the bell notification if you found that like, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.